Hey, this is Driving with Myles. Let's talk about waiting for a gap. A gap is the space between cars. So my space is clear. I'm gonna turn and accelerate into the first lane, and I turn out hand over hand. We're gonna do a quick tutorial about hand over hand steering. So I'm gonna go ahead and get over to the lane to the left. My blinker's on. There's a street over here. I'm just gonna turn in the street and do a quick steering tutorial. Get into the left turn lane just before you need to turn, right? You don't want to drive down the left turn lane. The ordinances about this varies from community to community. So I'm clear. Here's my gap. I turn hand over hand into the turn, and I turn hand over hand out of the turn. So I'm going to make a right-hand turn on the street. You always want to perfect your steering technique. Now I'm going to try some different things. Let's go hand to hand. This is hand to hand. And I'm not as comfortable doing that, but I turn out hand over hand. I'm gonna make a left-hand turn on this street. Go through your neighborhood, go through your area, practice that hand over hand, practice those 3-point turnarounds. Now I'm looking, I turn hand over hand into the turn, and I turn hand over hand out. I look at the lines in the cement. I want to be middle right. I don't want to be middle left. In North America, we drive on the right. So I'm just scanning, I'm looking around, I'm watching for cars, I'm being safe, I'm being consistent. I'm just taking my time at about 17 miles an hour. The speed limit in this area is 20. So I just want to go slow, take my time. I'm scanning left, middle, right. I'm not just looking ahead. I checked my speed. My race pages is accurate. I'm at 42 pounds of oil pressure. I'm at 194 degrees temperature oil, and my battery voltage is 14.3, 14.4. We looked at the content, and before my battery voltage was at 13.8, 13.9, a little bit low, I was concerned. So some residential areas have very long streets, some have short. I'm gonna make a right-hand turn. So I'm coming up, signal 100 feet, a half a block. I'm coming down to a nice slowdown. You wanna line up, I like to tell my students to line up the stop sign to maybe near the front door so you can see left. I see some headlights, right, left, and you inch forward, showing the car, and then you turn hand over hand into the turn, and then you turn hand over hand out. Practice your skill set. So I'm gonna pull over here by this random house, and then I'm gonna talk to all of you a moment. So let's review. I need you to give this a thumbs up. I'm bringing you content and value for 2021. I'm a state certified instructor. I've been teaching driver's education, segment 1, segment 2, road test, DMV test, 21 years. Thank you for supporting me. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Driving with Myles. Have a blessed day. More content is on the way.